We're back. Wait, did that stop the stream too? Okay, by any chance did that the stream chat just reset. By any chance did that stop the stream for a second? That's concerning. Okay. Sorry, I have a bit of a panic attack about that because whenever the internet goes out a bit, the stream does also go down, and I I feel really bad because I know sometimes on Twitch it will, when it goes out, it will turn some of the stream into a bunch of second streams. It's like, what the heck?
Look at you. I knew you'd take this.
Yes, this is what I wanted.
If you should have.
Okay, so now we can go for the contract in Lindell for the Bloody Wolf armor. One of my favorite armor sets. Okay, we should probably go fight the dragon in the mine. Oh no, wait, we should go fight that dragon. Hold on. I do need to go talk to Ronnie and stuff. There's lots to do. Okay, how do I get down here? That's right, that's how. I just remember how to get down to this area. Oh crap, I went to the wrong area, I think. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Believe it or not, I actually managed to beat him first try because I was a magic caster instead. I got past his first phase pretty easily. His second phase almost got me. I just happened at the last minute to summon the Mimic Tier on my last flash, so I was pretty down health, which is kind of stupid to do it last. But, oh, why did I hit F? Oh no, that could have been dangerous. They really are, but there's the build with Malekith's because his sword requires a bit of faith, but with his his stupid sapping health HP bar, man, I hate that. There's a troll behind me. Oh man. I will say when you get to here, the first time I got to here, I was kind of about it when I first got here. I was amazed by the tree, but it was just like more grass and stuff. And then I encountered the enemies. I'm like, I don't like this area. Until I got to Lindell, when Lindell was actually a little bit more fun to explore because it's a city, and you see it in the trailers. And yes, I'm going to be running past the Tibia Marina because that is not my objective. There's one up here. I think I actually mentioned, right before you got on, actually, into the chat, that a lot of these extra bosses, probably off stream, I'm probably going to deal with them, since they are side stuff, so that way we can focus on the main bits. But I'd rather do some of the some of the quests, like character NPC quests, I want to do on camera. It is a bit underwhelming because Skelly. Atlas Plateau, I easily got lost. It was one of those things where I didn't know where I was going. Which I will admit, I do at least appreciate that. It gives a sense of, oh, try to find your own way to go. But you could easily, like, mess up. Like, for instance, you know what my first encounter with the crows and Kaled was? I immediately ran to the area thinking, oh, this area looks nice to explore. Not realizing it was first off, there was a new poison swamp there. I was like, no, not these. And then second, I was like, those giant birds creeped me out, and then I mentioned how they remind me of the Skeksis from Dark Crystal a bit. Their mouths do, at least. Which, man, I love Dark Crystal. That's a movie. Actually, I might go watch that after stream. Here we go. It's raining bodies. And the reason I'm mainly going over here to get the dragon so I can get that dragon spell. Terma. See, I think what I like about how the sorcery in this game is different from other games for sorcery is that the spells, they're not just regular spells that you can read and learn and study. It's quite literally space magic. My wrist is actually hurting. Ouch, I guess. Move that around while I'm doing this. Ugh. I'm actually going to have to take a sip of water. Actually, I'm going to take a sip of water right now. Excuse me. To step away from the game a bit, I was actually talking about Dark Souls and stuff in my previous stream, and I was saying if they had a series, I don't think it should ever get a live action series if they ever got a series talking about it, because you have to get right casting, and casting can easily be messed up with the wrong person who knows nothing about it. And I was like, if they do a series, make it an anime. I would love to see an Elden Ring or even Dark Souls anime. Because, you know, the animes they can do like some cool intros. I forgot I don't have any of my spirit summons equipped. Okay. Switch to that. I can't use these on horseback? Well, crap. Oh, I'm probably gonna die. Tree saved me. So you stupid dash. Exactly, because live action would probably ruin it. But at least with anime, if they can animate them right, they can you know, they don't have to get costumes, and then they can actually use the same voice actors. And they can easily they could actually form the story not around like say like an Nameless of Dead. They could actually use the NPCs they have in the story. Like for instance, they could each episode be actually one of the characters. Like for instance, Elden Ring could be about one of the episodes could be all about the amazing adventures of Alexander and how he keeps getting stuck in holes. So I actually wonder how he keeps getting stuck. I'm waiting for him to stop doing the stupid rush attack. Yes, Alexander. I would love just a bunch of episodes about Alexander. Speaking of which, if I clear this dragon, Alexander should... Oh, no, wait. He won't show up until after the Radon Festival, which I should go do. I actually commented how a lot of these dragons, besides, like, the worms and the ancient dragons, are actually easy to fight in this game. Like, the regular dragons that fly around are so easy to fight. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? That one shot me? Okay, we're gonna come back to this. We're gonna come back to this dragon later. We're gonna go see if Radon's ready for a fight. Sorry, Grace. Forget the runes for now. Because I'm just imagining, like, there's an episode where the main cast in the anime, they go see Jarburg. Oh, that would actually... You ever seen Grey Old stand up? Is that the old Greg? On YouTube? Grail? I thought you were talking about a YouTube thing. Grail? Oh, no. I've never seen old Grail stand up. She really never has stand up for me. I always feel bad about killing her, though. But she's, like, one of the best. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Took me a second. Okay, Radon! Are you ready for the fight of champions? Also for this... Someone made her stand up. Is that a mod? Did someone make her stand up? Well, at least they made her an actual boss fight. Yes, the Radon Festival is here! Oh, Alexander, my man. it crashes. Of course, it would crash the game. I actually imagine that during like when you try to fight Grail, if she could stand up, you would damage her, and then she would move and crash at another location. You damage her some more, and she'd like keep the same health bar even if you rested. Go to another spot, crash somewhere else, and then you fight her finally in Faramazula. I honestly think that should have happened. Like that. Lied, my man. Or my half man.
As a fellow combatant, allow me to introduce
That
myself.
voice.
Live. Warrior. Now, we find ourselves pitted against Radahn. The way ahead is pleasingly simple.
Champions! Welcome!
You know, I'm gonna interrupt your dialogue.
Ah, you came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held?
Oh, who?
Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, God. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
We are now officially Bethel brothers.
Be sure to get a good
Okay, it's just but I wanted to be quiet for Alexander because he deserves the spotlight. Also, when you finally do get to play Dark Souls, look out for Sigurd of Katarina. I do believe it is the exact same voice actor. And it's like yes. Because it's like just they even act the same too. Because Sigurd is dressed up in an armor set that makes him look like an onion, so people call him the Onion Knight.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
Okay. During any of the cutscenes for the like the main bosses, I'm not going to be skipping any of those when I first see them. It is pretty like if you want to replay the game pretty easily. The second one is the best to replay. First one I want to say is kind of best, not best mechanic wise, but best surprise wise. If you want to be surprised very good, I would put the first one. Dark Souls 3 is the best story-wise for the Souls game, for the three Dark Souls games so far. But it's like, well, actually, no, actually it goes to Dark Souls 2 for that as well for best story. Okay, I won't be talking during this. So.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
Wolf. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Howling at the sky. But now, we must make merry.
Oh, gathering of champions! The revels begin! The celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
Heartening cry. Okay, so I want to say when he said that was very merry, I know. Actually, even in Dark Souls, the world is flawed. But I like that he said Mary, and then I just could look at the beard, and all I could think is Santa Claus? This was the first thing my mind went to. Okay. First off, I want to grab an item. Oh, I'm. Of course, I get stuck. You get it too. You see what I mean? He's like, oh, I got. Oh, I can do something. Oh, I don't have the runes for it. Dang it. I was gonna say I can upgrade my Dragon Communion seal to +6 now, or +6 or +7. You know the secret that oh wait, yeah, you probably know from the boss fight. But you know the secret that Marika is also Radigan. So it's very shocking. It's like, so wait, Radigan had children with Renala. Me thinks maybe Renala might have known that Radigan was Marika. It's just a thought. Oh, and I also have 3 rune arcs. Oh, I'm using one because I'm buffing myself. Okay. Players, who's here? Blade of Knocker. I could imagine America maybe splitting herself in 2. But then it's like even more confusing because that actually goes back to my theory that Malekith could split himself in 2. Oh yeah, you know about the joke, right? For this area, that if you can summon Patches, and when you summon him, he bails on the fight. Oh, he buffed me. Why, thank you. Wait, why can't I access the... I can't access the portal. Oh, wait, did I not go back and talk? Do I need to go back and talk to him? What the... Okay. I'll go read... I got invaded!
Hey.
Okay. This guy really invades right here at dawn. Oh, okay, he left. Okay, I was wondering why that didn't go through. Oh, thank you for clarifying that. I think he's trying to... It's like, we could go fight Radon. It's like, couldn't do it. It's like, why? It's like, got invaded. Okay. First, take that hit. I will admit, I probably won't be talking during this, because when it comes to Radon earns the full attention. Nope. Nope. Oh, he's doing the rain crap. I summoned Patches. That was probably a bad idea. Patches is just gonna bail again. Alexander, go in for the kill. Oh, he's frosted. Decay. I didn't mean to do that. He's coming. Get him. He's gonna jump. Oh, this is scary. Cause okay, real quick, since he's gone. I first got to this space and he got me on the impact. Oh, I dodged it. He cut almost everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, guys. Don't worry. Oh, he's gone. Oh, you can dodge that? GG for getting Radon on the first try, man. Yeah, I got the achievement. Oh, best part. I gotta go quiet for this. What? Your basic attacks do 900 damage! Well, we just got nuked. Yeah. I actually found with Verdon, it's actually better to be up close on him. Because if you're far away, he does more damage. But if you're right there on him, all his attacks just, almost hit it, pretty much miss. First, we gotta talk to Blyde. Then go talk to Sir Alexander. Because I want to speak with Blyde, so I can get
The
this
glory
done.
and then a fall. I can't fathom he was a living.
Hey, Blyde. I'm talking to you. Alexander! My friend.
Ah, hello there. Oh, it was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward, and as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you.
You will forever be my friend. Doesn't matter if you were a coward or not.
But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars. Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet. Their bodies, who could expect?
Okay, he's just
Just
again.
you wait.
Yeah, Alexander. You are so far one of my favorite characters besides Ronnie, because Ronnie is awesome. Okay, we're actually going to go to Radon's tower since I already been there. And we're just going to go ahead and get the rune. Oh man, I feel bad for doing this. Basically, it's like, oh, let's go ahead and get his great rune and boom. Open door. Yeah. I have a suggestion if you want to hear it. I do every Tuesday is an Elden Ring stream. If next time I stream Elden Ring, if you want to hop on and join in the fights, if you want, I'm all for it. Okay. Oh, man. I think even Batividia said that Alexander was one of his most favorite. It's not that I need help with the boss. I figured that maybe I'd like to invite my audience to play with me instead of just watching from the sidelines. Because I think it's more fun to play with your audience than just let them watch. It's enjoyable for both them and you. Hey, maybe even I can help you deal with Radigan and the Elden Beast. Maybe we can take them on together. Because I do remember some of his attack patterns. Wait, why am I walking? I can just teleport. Let's see. Where do I want to go? Let's go here and go upgrade my communion real quick. Then we're gonna go back to the dragon. You have 2 endgame accounts? Okay. Well, I'm like right at Morgott, so technically, like story wise in Rickard. Well, technically, Rickard is actually completely optional, which I think that's like actually a very interesting point.
Well,
Is that he's
lots of
optional.
you know about to lay out your own.
I forgot to use Ronaldo's thing. Okay. Power. Now, the reason I went ahead and used Radon's is I don't know where to dupe his thing because there's multiple of those things running around, and I just hate chasing them. Okay. Let's power up. Get the arcane stat up. Yes. Oh, now we should be doing more bleeding. And that's the Nocron, which I do have to go do that. Oh. You know, let's go fight the Mimics tier real quick before we go, because I could really use that summon. Because I found out how to make the Mimics tier the easiest boss in the game to fight. Because it copies whatever you're wearing, so just go into the fight wearing absolutely nothing. Didn't I say Mimic tier? Damn it. Yeah, no, don't remove the armor also. Remove your armor and your weapons, go in with nothing, then quickly, as soon as it spawns with you know, nothing, equip your weapon, and it's basically 2 shots. You basically 2-shot it. Depending on what you're using. I know, it's hilarious. But there's also those people who also invade you and just use nothing but their bare fists, and it's still hilarious. Honestly, I actually might go through this whole entire game with a joke build, but I use nothing but the Kestis, and I punch to win. Oh, there's actually Vatividia I think theorized that one of the you know, there's the blood spells that require faith. I think he said that in the description that it has to do with another outer god, and it's like, so wait, so it's a magic spell that draws power from a god? So there's even a god of spells. So it's like, okay, it's like, how many outer gods actually are there in the Elden Ring universe? Because we know that, you know, the fire giants have an outer god. Which, speaking of fire giants, I feel so bad for them. Because they're basically enslaved to their whole entire to the thing. So it's like what America did to the one was terrible, letting it live. If anything, we did the right thing by putting it out of its misery. And I also like his theory about why the trolls might have the trolls were probably forced to portray the giants. Because it's either the trolls could have been the glintstone source you get power from stuff. I know that it's one of those things where it's like, well, you know, one type of spell has, you know, a god to it. What other spells are connected directly to the gods? You know, it makes you think. Dodging these. Oh, I'm just gonna run bare naked there. Oh, bell bearing. Nice. Running. I will say I hate that they did ditch a quest line in the game. So you had to do a quest line to originally get the Mimic Sphere, and I would have loved to have done that because you get to talk with it and stuff. Oh, since you're here, do you mind if I tell you a theory of mine? Oh, well, you would have to have played Dark Souls 3's DLC to know this. Do you mind a bit of a spoiler about that, or would you rather me not tell you? Because it does have to do with the DLC, and you would have to put the big. But, I'll let you answer first. Okay, next here, I'm do with you. Mimics here. Did Divine change yet? No, they haven't turned yellow yet. Hold on, I'm waiting for it though. But my theory has to do with. Wait, have you played Bloodborne? I'm just asking. Boom. I got the achievement fighting. Oh, scaled. Ooh, can we fashion this? We can. We fashioned it. Oh, and I throw this on. Where? Wait, I forget. What is it lower? Oh. Okay, I just have lowered physical power, which is actually okay because with this, I do more arcade. Which means more blood loss. Oh, the fight. Oh, were you away? I didn't know. I actually asked you a question. I actually went through it pretty easy. I will say, I love this. Hey, I didn't notice you. Oh, well, crap. Did I get the item at least? Yep, I do. Oh yeah, over there's Moog's area. Nicola! The question was, I had a theory. Well, there was two questions. One, first, have you played Bloodborne? Second, there's a theory I have about Bloodborne connecting to Dark Souls 3, but it would tell a little bit about the DLC for Dark Souls 3. I want to know if you were right, if I spoiled that, or would you like me not to? Oh, you've only played Elden Ring? Okay. Okay, so... I'll wait for your second response about the... If you're alright, if you want me to spoil a bit of the DLC for Dark Souls 3. If not, I won't. Plus, Bloodborne's actually pretty hard to play. It's actually more challenging than Elden Ring, because at least with Elden Ring, I have a lot more fun than playing Bloodborne, because Bloodborne, let's just say, it's very hard to level up in Bloodborne. Yeah, again, I did notice, they did the Elden Ring is based off of Norse mythology a bit. Like, it was inspired by it. So, another thing about for when it comes to the DLC, for when that eventually comes out, we should probably be expecting some Norse stuff. Okay, Oh, you know what? I should probably heal. Some of the dragons in Norse mythology breathe lightning, not fire. And the ancient dragons in this use lightning. I just pieced that together. Oh, I have a thought. I have a major thought about Mikola. The thought is, well, you know, some characters might be inspired by Norse mythology and stuff. Could Mikola be the Loki? Be the Loki of Elden Ring? Scarab. Like, could Mikola, all innocent stuff, actually be tricking people and think he's actually a good person? That would be a nice twist. It's like that ending I was telling you. You could help him ascend. He ascends, and then he's the worst jerk god ever. Like it turns it into a phase 3 boss fight. I healed. What? Okay. That's gonna be easy run back though. But the mimic fear's in there. I'm already dead. Stop hitting me. I really need to go look up some copyright free music for streaming, so you don't just have to listen to gameplay. Because I know sometimes like it would actually be benefit to me, because sometimes, you know, playing a game without music sometimes can be bonkers. Oh. I'm face palming right now. Well, let's try this again. Oh boy. That's the only reason I actually hate this area. Oh, I need to check the time. Okay, 4:04. I hope you know that I'm streaming till 6. And I had a third stream going Thursdays, but I decided to use that day to upload the videos after editing them to YouTube, because I have only a short time frame to actually upload them. It is currently 4:45 for me. It's very early in the morning. Oh, what time is it for you? Huh. You know that I actually noticed a lot of the audience I actually get that watch me are all from different time periods. Or all in different time frames for me. So yeah, well, at least the best part is at least I made myself a big cup of coffee before I start streaming. Like for me, I start at 11. So for you, that might be like 8, maybe 8 something. Or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, coffee. I love me some coffee. Specifically, I love French vanilla coffee. Like, I love my coffee to have a bit of sweetness to it. But other than that, it's like, ugh. Speaking of, another vanilla fan though. At least as long as it's like vanilla something coffee, it's like any type of coffee that's vanilla. I love. It's probably just the vanilla itself that I like. So, okay, don't lock onto that. Wait, did I take the communion off? I did. I'm a moron. Okay, let's see how much damage this does. Oh, that is nice damage. That is nice damage. Let's get the mimics too. Mimic too. There's actually a game like Elden Ring and Dark Souls and stuff called Remnant from the Ashes. I think you might like that. Think Elden Ring and Dark Souls, but with guns. Like you get guns and stuff. And it's coming out with the second game like later on this year. It actually really is cool. Like the enemies are like these plant-based ones. The ones that start off called the Brute, and like Earth is like kind of destroyed. There's actually a tree dragon. You want to shoot gods. I don't mean to correct you on that, but I did get some laughter out of that. I know how it feels like, oh god, it's the... Oh wait, actually there's a gun in this. I do believe there's actually a gun in this. Hold on. We need to go back to the mountain. I need to stop jumping. Where is it? Where's the stupid... Oh, actually this is just shove of... Okay, go back to the mountains. I think it's... Road of Inquiry. We can get guns. There's actually like one gun. It's technically it's a ballista. I'm talking about the cannon. This is the wrong spot. And if you use the right ammo for it, it makes the cannon sound. Is this the right spot? I have no clue. What's down here? Yeah, I think it's the jar cannon. I actually found it by accident. The boss that drop is actually surprising. This might be it. First, let me grab these runes. Hit E! Okay. I originally was trying to do Scary Game Thursday. But it's one of those things where I haven't figured out why I want to stream Thursdays. But usually I was like, in the middle of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays usually all the time I was going to stream. But now that I took Thursdays off, it allows me to put YouTube videos up on... It allows me to put the videos up on YouTube since I am recording. Let's see. So, it's almost time to stop the recording again. Hello, Pumpkinhead. I used to be a Pumpkinhead. Don't worry, I will be changing the helmet when I get that special helmet. This is not it. It might be further down. Yeah, I think it's further down. Because you like take one of the pathways. There's a specific spot. Actually, it might be up there. I'm confused. Hold on. Oh, you have the jar cannon? Okay. That's the closest thing you're gonna get to a gun in this. But, because it requires, like, I think a bunch of strength. Like, I think 50 strength to use? I might be wrong. I was gonna go get it, but I can't remember how to get back to it because it's in a cave on Mount Gelmir. Like, it's, like, over here. Or, like, no, over here is where it's at. Oh, okay, I know I had it right. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go get it, okay. Going into a dark cave. Because, like, all the materials, like, specific, like, ballistic bolts is, you need the volcano stones to make. To make the right ammo. To get the right effect. At least I gave you something to test. At least you know you have the gun. Let's see. Oh, if you get Dark Souls 1, warning, there's an area you may not like. Well, that's like, it doesn't have to be an area. The area I'm talking about, just know it involves archers, and they're all using great bows. Have fun. That is the only warning you're getting from me on that one, because I'm just worried because I got there for the first time without knowing about the archers, and boy, did I lose a lot of souls. I was not happy for a while. An alpha. Going past you. Let's go. Okay. Gotta beat up the queen. Oh, Margot. She dropped her magic. Oh, crap. No! Dang it! I realized my error when I said crap. Oh. I thought saying 2 different times. It just said yeah, it really is. Like Jacksepticeye played this, and his whole entire thing was that he was using the 2 dual swords like this also, and using the bleed. That's kind of where I got inspired to do 2 bleeding weapons like this from. But this isn't the main weapon I'm gonna use. I'm gonna be using the Rivers of Blood when I can get to it. Pineapple pizza. That is heresy here. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. That is my firm belief. If you think it does, that's your thing, but I do not like pineapple pizza. I'm actually a very picky eater because of reasons. Like, the only pizzas I eat is pepperoni and cheese. That's it. I can't stand anything else. Oh, that fight was over on the second try. The jaw cannon. Yeah, but Dual Blade is like really fun. Arcane, I do believe in. Okay, the main reason I like cheese the most is because honestly I don't like toppings. Like, honestly, I actually found out if you make homemade dough like I like to do when I make a pizza, like I make homemade pizza, and what I'll do is I don't put as much salt and not as much sugar in it, and I kind of substitute some like other seasonings and stuff into it, and the study actually shows you can actually get away with eating pizzas for your whole entire life. You just have to make sure you have like meat here once in a while, or something that's like meat. Am I trying to go a bit more? Oh, here is where I'm trying to go. But you can actually get away because technically you have first off you have tomatoes, which is some people consider vegetable and stuff. You have the cheese, which is dairy. You have the dough, which is bread, and it's like kind of all good food groups. You just it's one of those things where it's it's kind of like, huh. So me, who loves who really loves pizza, how did we get the pizza? You know what? I'm gonna have pizza later. Well, after stream, I'm probably gonna go to bed, and then after that, wake up, I'm gonna have me a pizza. Gosh darn it. You've talked me into it. Okay, let's use the Mimic Sphere here. Oh crap, he's summoned. Mimic Sphere. I didn't upgrade the sucker, but... Wait, I'm not... Oh, I don't have enough health to summon the Mimic Sphere? That's never happened to me before. Okay, well, no, he's not stuck, he's not stuck, he's not stuck. I learned this the last time. Take this. Oh, I need the heal. Oh, shoot. Go. 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 I stunned him! Okay, Scarlet Rot is applied. Okay, I gotta back away in this phase, because in this phase he is, like, all around. Come on, Magma Worm. See, he spins! But since I Scarlet Rotted him, look at that damage, look at that damage, look at that damage. I need to go get that talisman. There's a talisman that increases the Scarlet Rot damage. What? No! Okay, I'm stopping the recording.